रहमत की फ़िज़ाओं में सदा परवाज़ करती हूँ, रहमत की फ़िज़ाओं में सदा परवाज़ करती हूँ, अताए जो भी हो तेरे इलाही मैं नाज करती हूँ। मेरी ज़बां पर बस तेरा ही एक नाम आता है, मेरी ज़बां पर बस तेरा ही एक नाम आता है, मैं जब भी किसी फ़ेल को आगाज़ करती हूँ। औज़ुबिल्लाहि मिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम, बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। जनाब सदर साहब, मेहमान ख़ुसूसी, मोअज़्ज़िज़ असातिज़ा इकराम, मोहतरम वालिदैन और प्यारे तलबा व तालिबात, अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। मोहतरम सामीन, इस तकरीब का बाकायदा आगाज़ अल्लाह की बाबरकत नाम से शुरू किया जाएगा। उस अल्लाह की बाबरकत नाम जो सारी कायनात का शहंशाह है, सारी मखलूक को पालने वाला है। तो आइए कुरान करीम की बाबरकत आयतों से हम अपने इस इजलास का आगाज़ करें, ताकि अज़वाल का आखिर इस बज़्म इजलास में नूरी लिखत की बरखा बरसती रहे। मैं सूरह फातिहा पेश करने के लिए मोहम्मद सामी को मदऊ करती हूँ कि वो आए और तिलावत कुरान से इस तकरीब का आगाज़ करें।
अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश्शैतानिर रजीम। बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन। अर्रहमानिर रहीम। मालिकि यौमिद्दीन। इय्याका नअबुदु व इय्याका नस्तईन। इहदिनस सिरातल मुस्तक़ीम। सिरातल लज़ीना अनअमता अलैहिम गैरिल मग़दूबि अलैहिम वलद्दाल्लीन। आमीन। Al-Fatiha. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, all praise is due to Allah, the Lord of the universe, the beneficent, the merciful, the Lord of the day of judgment. You alone we worship, and you alone we take for help. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those who are blessed, and Lord of those who are blessed, and Lord of those who are gone astray. Amen.
सैर होते ही शाखों पे इबादत जाग जाती है, सैर होते ही शाखों पे इबादत जाग जाती है, परिंदों के लबों पर तिलावत जाग जाती है। कोई मुकर्रर वक्त नहीं उसकी नवाजिश का, कोई मुकर्रर वक्त नहीं उसकी नवाजिश का, उसको जब भी पुकारो उसकी रहमत जाग जाती है। तिलावत कुरान पाक के बाद मैं खुशामदीद करती हूँ हमारे इज़्ज़त माब जनाब सदर साहब और मेहमान ख़ुसूसी का, जिनकी अमली तदरीस और इंतज़ामी अमूर से नस्ल नूगोहर नायाब बन रही है। आप तिलस्माती शख्सियत के मालिक, फ़र्ज शनास इंसान हैं। मैं आप सभी की तशरीफ़ आवरी पर आपको तहे दिल से खुशामदीद करती हूँ। मैं क्या आपकी आमद का शुक्रिया अदा करूँ, मैं क्या आपकी आमद का शुक्रिया अदा करूँ, मखसूस वो होता है जो बताया नहीं जाता।
A very blissful morning to the distinguished guests and valued audience. I, Sania Syed, computer teacher of Al-Madina High School, welcome you all to this wonderful event along with my co-host, Mrs. Afreen Bukhari, Urdu teacher at Al-Madina High School. Today, we will be celebrating, remembering, acknowledging and admiring the achievements of our young talent of the past academic year. Let's honor and celebrate their hard work and return home inspired by their success.
हमारे इज़्ज़त माब नौजवान और नूरानी क्लब के मुतहरिक सदर रिजवान खान को मैं मदऊ करती हूँ कि वो आए और हमारे मेहमान ख़ुसूसी और सदर का इस्तकबाल करें।
अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। It's an absolute pleasure to stand before you today as the president of this remarkable club. Our club embodies a spirit of unity, passion and dedication, and I am truly humbled to lead such a distinguished club. It's so wonderful and heartening to see you all here to the ceremony of appreciating the talent of worthy students. It's my great pleasure and honor to welcome the distinguished dignitaries of today's event. First of all, warm and heartily welcome to the chief guest of today's function, Mr. Salim Mohammad Sheikh, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Goa Police, who has been awarded with President Medal and Chief Minister Gold Medal Award. He is the person who has brought a wave of development, safety and security. Now I take the pleasure to welcome respected Dr. Mohidin Wafar, former scientist, National Institute of Oceanography, Goa. He has 50 years of research experience, a man with amazing record of achievements. I also welcome Dr. Nabila Sheikh, doctor who is always eager and ready to help sick people around Goa, a wonderful personality. And now I welcome our key speaker for today's function, Sir Naimullah Khan, an English lecturer, soft skill trainer and motivational speaker. All the way had come here from Hyderabad. He is here to motivate our students to achieve higher goals in life. Now I would like to grab this opportunity to welcome the most auspicious part of the event, that is all the students and their parents, teachers, respectively, for sharing this glorious moment with their crucial presence. Thank you.
जज़ाकल्लाह खैर सर। आपका आना चमन में हो जैसे फसले बहार, आपका आना चमन में हो जैसे फसले बहार, खुश्क रेज़ेज़ार में उतरा हो जैसे आबशार। आपके आने से महफिल में आई शादमानी, आपके आने से महफिल में आई शादमानी, नवाजिश करम शुक्रिया मेहरबानी। हम सब जानते हैं कि किसी भी मेगा इवेंट की कामयाबी का बहुत ज़्यादा इन्हिसार मुंतज़मीन पर होता है। ड्राइविंग फोर्स जो मुख्तलिफ सरगर्मियों का इंतज़ाम, अमांगी, रहनुमाई और निगरानी करते हैं। तो चलिए हम आपको नूरानी क्लब का तारुफ कराते हैं।
Founded in the year 1980 and registered with Goa Cricket Association, Noorani Sports and Cultural Club Nevarem Vasco is one of the oldest sports clubs from Goa, mainly known for its cricket activities. The club celebrates all the national festivals and also organizes blood donation and medical camps. They organize various programs and competition for the school students. They distributed free school kits to more than 150 girl child students under the program Beti Bachao Beti Padhao. They have actively supported the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and they regularly organize sapling plantation drives as a part of Green Revolution during the monsoon. A mini marathon race in Nevarem was organized for all the members and well-wishers of the club. On 15th October 2019, our club celebrated the birthday of our beloved President, ex-President of India, late Shri APJ Abdul Kalam, where sweets were distributed to all the patients of the Sub-District Hospital, Chicalim. Their biggest achievement was in the year 2019 by organizing the Women Empowerment and Self-Defense Program at Ravindra Bhavan, Baina, Vasco, where 25 schools of the Mulmagaon Taluka attended the program with the participation of 900 plus girl students. Noorani Sports and Cultural Club, with the support of its members and well-wishers, intend to start a new health club, which will enable all the members and well-wishers to maintain a fitness and live a healthy life.
तमाम नूरानी क्लब के मेंबरान जो ममताए रूहानी से हुसूल इल्म के तलबगार हैं, तलबगारों की अज़हान व क़ुलूब को मुनव्वर कर रही हैं। पेश आए पैगम्बराना का मिस्ताक आपका किरदार काबिल फ़ख्र व तक़लीद है। हम सब तहे दिल से सबकी दुआ करते हैं कि ये नूरानी क्लब 3 दुगना और रात चौगुना तरक्की करे। आमीन। कल 2 अक्टूबर है, आज़ाद हिंदुस्तान के दूसरे वज़ीर आज़म लाल बहादुर शास्त्री और हमारे बापू मोहनदास करमचंद गांधी जी का जन्मदिन है। हर साल 2 अक्टूबर को कौमी ताक़ील होती है और गांधी जयंती के तौर पर मनाया जाता है। लाल बहादुर शास्त्री और महात्मा गांधी अजीम रहनुमा और आज़ादी पसंद शख्सियत थे। गांधी जयंती को पूरे हिंदुस्तान में दुआए खिदमत और खराज तहसीन पेश किया जाता है।
Moving on, it is my distinct privilege and honor to introduce a distinguished guest whose unwavering commitment to upholding the law, ensuring public safety and serving the community has made a significant impact in our region. As we gather here today for this special event, it is a great pride that I introduce our Deputy Superintendent of Police, Mr. Sheikh Mohammed Salim. Sheikh Mohammed Salim, sir, is not only a dedicated law enforcement profession, but also a beacon of integrity, leadership and courage. With a career starting from 1991 as a PSI and after his training in Delhi, He was posted as the PSI at Panjim Police Station, Traffic Cell Panjim, Anti-Corruption Bureau, Kalangul Police Station and Traffic Cell. He is consistently exemplified the values of honor, duty and service throughout his illustrious career. In the year 2000, he was promoted to Police Inspector. In the year 2020, he was promoted to Deputy Superintendent of Police and is presently working as a Sub-Divisional Police Officer at Vasco. He has been awarded with medals like DGP's Insignia, Chief Minister's Medal and President Police Medal for his meritorious service. Today, as we come here to celebrate this occasion, I invite you all to join me in extending a warm and heartfelt welcome to our chief guest. We are deeply honored to have him with us and we eagerly anticipate his insights and contribution to our event.
मैं जनाब रियाज शेख को दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो अपने दस्ते मुबारक से हमारे मेहमान खुसूसी शेख मोहम्मद सलीम जी की गुलपोशी करें। अक्ताबी रूह जब बेदार होती है जवानों में, अक्ताबी रूह जब बेदार होती है जवानों में, नज़र आती है उनको अपनी मंजिल आसमानों में। शुक्रिया सर।
Next, we have with us a distinguished scientist whose contributions in the world of oceanography have left an indelible mark on our understanding of the marine environment. Dr. Mohidin, a former scientist at the National Institute of Oceanography, Goa, stands as a beacon of knowledge, dedication and environmental stewardship. During his tenure at the NIO, Dr. Wafar delved deep into the mysteries of the marine realm, conducting groundbreaking research in the various facets of oceanography. Through his illustrious career, he has received a multitude of awards and honors that underscore the significance of his work. His legacy serves as an inspiration to aspiring marine scientists, reminding us all of the critical importance of ocean stewardship in a rapidly changing world. In conclusion, as we gather here today, we celebrate the exceptional contributions of Dr. Mohidin Wafar, whose tenure in NIO has enriched our understanding of the oceans and inspired a generation of scientists and conservationists.
मैं जनाब शाहिद शेख सर को दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो आए और अपने दस्ते मुबारक से जनाब डॉक्टर मोहिदीन वफर साहब की गुलपोशी करें। जी तो चाहता है पेश करें माँ अंजुम ओ गोहर, जी तो चाहता है पेश करें माँ अंजुम ओ गोहर, क्या करे हमारे बस में फ़कत फूल मगर। जज़ाकल्लाह खैर साहब।
Moving ahead, we have amidst us a promising and a dedicated individual who, despite having only a few years of experience in the field, has already shown remarkable potential and a deep commitment to their chosen path. This event provides us with an opportunity to celebrate the early achievements of a rising star in her profession, Dr. Nabila Sheikh. After completing BHMS, that is Bachelor of Homeopathic Medicine and Surgery from AM Sheikh College, Belgavi, Karnataka, Fellowship in Medical Cosmetology from Institute of Laser and Aesthetic Medicine, and Diploma in Child Health and Certificate in Gynecology and Obstetrics from Wadia Hospital, Mumbai, she embarked on a professional journey as a medical officer to make a meaningful impact in the field. She is the founder of Homeopath Health and Cosmetology Clinic based in Fonda, which is a one-stop clinic to get skin, hair and laser treatment, where over 350 patients from all over the country have been treated. As we celebrate her accomplishments at this event, let us also recognize her potential to become a leader and an innovator in their field in the years to come. We look forward to witnessing the continuous growth and success of this promising young individual.
मैं लियाकत अली शाह को दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो आए अपने दस्ते मुबारक से हमारे मेहमान खुसूसी मोहतरमा डॉक्टर नबीला शेख की गुलपोशी करें। आपके आने से खुशरंग महफिल हो गई, आपके आने से खुशरंग महफिल हो गई, अब शमा जलाने की ज़रूरत नहीं, रोशनी हो गई। जज़ाकल्लाह खैर।
Next, we have with us a multifaceted individual who has made a significant impact in the field of education, communication and motivation. We are honored to have with us Mr. Naeemullah Khan, an English lecturer, soft skills trainer and a motivational speaker hailing from the vibrant city of Hyderabad. With over 34 years of experience in teaching, Mr. Khan's journey in the world of education began with a passion for language and deep-seated belief in the power of effective communication. He is a dedicated soft skills trainer, equipping individuals with the vital ability to navigate the complexities of the modern world. His expertise in the areas such as communication, leadership, teamwork, and interpersonal skills have empowered many to excel in their personal and professional lives. What truly sets Mr. Khan apart is his role as a motivational speaker with an unwavering commitment to inspiring and uplifting others. He has become a beacon of motivation for those seeking to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. Through his engaging talks and workshops, he has ignited the flames of ambition in the heart of many, pushing them to reach for greatness.
खिले जो फूल चमन में तो निखार बढ़ जाए, मिले जो सिखाने वाले तो सीखने मिल जाए। करम जो आप तशरीफ़ लाए हमारी महफिल में, करम जो आप तशरीफ़ लाए हमारी महफिल में, सजेगी बज़्म और हमारा वक़ार बढ़ जाए। मैं जनाब मोहम्मद अली शेख से दरख्वास्त करना चाहती हूँ कि वो आए और हमारे अजीज़ और पुरखलूस मेहमान खुसूसी नईमुल्लाह खान को अपने दस्त मुबारक से दिलखुशी करें। शुक्रिया सर। मैं जनाब फयाज़ खान को दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो आदम कासिम सैयद फॉर्मर प्रेसिडेंट को अपने दस्ते मुबारक से गुलपोशी करें।
Today, we are privileged to have with us a true advocate of knowledge, communication and inspiration, Mr. Naeemullah Khan sir, requesting you to please grace the gathering with your wisdom and expertise, empowering us to reach new heights through education, effective communication and motivation.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. A'udhu bi kalimatillahi tammati min sharri kulli shaytanin wa hammatin wa min sharri kulli ainin lamma.
I read two duas, right? The first dua, what is that called? Which prophet read this dua? MashaAllah, we have a brother who gave the answer. The others, I believe, are sleeping. Only one brother said. Everybody should know this. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu. The moment you hear this, you should know that this is the dua of Prophet Musa alayhi salam. You did not get the chocolate system. My brother is going to get it. Where are the chocolates? Nizam bhai, where are the chocolates? Okay. The first chocolate, in fact two, goes to my brother. Okay. Prophet Musa alayhi salam was asked to give the message to Pharaoh. Yes? He was asked to give the message. And what was the message? From Adam alayhi salam till date, there is only one message that was asked by Allah to give. What was that message? Yes? MashaAllah, who said that? I know Goa people are still sleeping. I know the weather is wonderful outside. Okay, so here it is balanced. Two here, two here. Let's see which side wins. Okay, so Allah told Prophet Musa alayhi salam, go and give the message to Pharaoh. And what is that message? La ilaha illallah. What is the message? Allah is one. And what did Musa alayhi salam say? Allah, Pharaoh considers Nauzubillah himself to be the God. He is the most powerful and he is a very cruel king. How can I go and give this message to him? So what did Allah say? And moreover, Musa alayhi salam, he said that I have stammering in my speech. Yes, so Allah said, read this dua. And what was that? Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Why do you think I read this dua? There should be a reason, right? I don't want cows in my class session. I want people Any cow here? MashaAllah. Any cow here? So for people I have chocolates, and for cows I will ask Brother Riaz to get some grass. Okay? So no shaking heads in my session. Okay, so what was I saying? I will take the chocolate back otherwise. So Allah said, read this dua. Why do you think I read this dua? There should be a reason, right? Yes. MashaAllah. Yes, my sister.
To remember what we read.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. My sister gets 2 chocolates. Okay, my sister said that, may you remember what you say. See, I have come all the way from Hyderabad to meet you people and to see the wonderful weather outside, to enjoy it. मैं वो ना भूल जाऊं इसलिए मैंने वो दुआ पढ़ी. ठीक है. What was the next dua that I read? What was the next? Anybody who remembers that? The complete packet. The complete packet. Yes, brother. My brother over here has this. MashaAllah, the brother gets the chocolate packet. Okay, thanks God, there were 2 packets. So don't worry, even if the one I have given to my brother, I have one more. Okay? Remember, what was the dua? Auzu bi kalimatillahi thammati min sharri kulli shaytanin wa hamatihi wa min sharri kulli ainin lamma. According to hadith, whenever there is a gathering, there is the shar of shaitan. So the moment I read this dua, all the shaitans ran away. Who are present here? Who are present here? The shaitans ran away. And whom do we have over here? Who is Azam? Thank you, sister. Okay, now the shaitans ran away. We are only human beings present over here. Now, I was told that this is a Felicitation Programme for students of 10th and intermediate second year who has scored more than 70% marks. Students of 10th class, please raise your hands. Students of 10th class. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Okay, then student of 12th. MashaAllah. Only a few hands are being raised. Okay. Now, here, I was told to say so many things, but I am going to tell you about my life story. Shall I? Are you interested? First thing, whenever somebody takes my photo, I don't allow them. There is a reason. Okay? First of all, because of this extra family pack. Last night I met Brother Nazir. The moment he met me, he said, Brother Naeem, you have increased a lot in the midsection. So anyways, it can't be helped. I have started the exercise. So inshallah, next time when I come to Goa, you will see my 6 packs. Inshallah. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't allow people to take the photo. So that from a particular angle, my face looks nice. And right now, with a bulging stomach, I don't allow them. Then what was the point I was saying? This is the problem with me. I tend to forget. So people who help me, this is the problem with English teachers. They start teaching this, and when they go midway, they will be recollected of something else, and then they will go in the subplot. And then why they went in the subplot, they will forget. So somebody has to help me. Somebody has to help. So if you help me, you have chocolates. Who wants chocolates? My sisters at the back, you don't want chocolates? Yes. What was he saying?
You were telling about yourself.
Okay. You are interested in my story? Okay. In everybody's life, there will be 3 teachers. Yes? One will be the pre-primary teacher, which they will remember. Yes? All of you remember your pre-primary teachers? Yes? My teacher, Mrs. Kagna. Okay, once I was a small boy. I was a small boy. So, whenever there used to be a test, I had to go and stand near her. I used to shiver. And then she used to put her arm around me, and then you say, no problem, Naeem. Okay. So then you should say, come on, say, Baba, black sheep. Baba, black sheep. Then she, no. Say that in a rhythm. Let's try that in a rhythm. Baba, have you any? Yes, sir. 3 bags full. Okay, so then, everybody remembers the pre-primary teachers? Yes? Please don't shake your heads like cow. Sister, again I am giving you a chocolate to motivate you. Okay, so, then, there is one teacher everybody hates. Yes? Yes? I heard only one. Okay, I have one head boy who says this. Yes, there is one teacher in my life whom I hate. Everybody hates. Okay? Now, this particular teacher of mine, she was mathematics teacher. She used to come in the class and say, today we are going to do this problem. All of you look at the board. I started hating her actions, and when you start hating the teacher, what will happen? You will? I think only my sister over here, the scientist will get all the chocolates. The rest does not want to get the chocolates, right? Okay, so when you start hating the teacher, you will start hating the subject. Once I was very good in mathematics, but later on, because of the teacher and the style in which she used to teach, I started hating mathematics, and in 7th, everybody knows that algebra starts. Yes? And it is very easy if you understand the basics, but if you do not understand the basics, it will be very difficult. So I started failing in mathematics. First teacher, pre-primary teacher. Second, the teacher that you hate. And then, in everybody's life, there is one teacher whom you like, love, and somebody said like. Who's that? Oh, I found the chocolate, brother. Yes. So my brother also has a teacher which is his favorite. Okay. So the favorite teacher, and my favorite teacher was my Mrs. Jutba Alwalia, my Hindi teacher. And no, the moment you say the favorite teacher means topper of the subject. Who said that? Okay. Now this is the turn of the 4th row to get the chocolates. MashaAllah. Very good, sister. Pass on the chocolate to her. Remember, these chocolates are very tasty. You know Melody? These are very tasty chocolates. And I will not give away like that. You have to earn it. You have to earn it. And I will eat and tell you how tasty it is. You also want? My sister also wants. I'll give to her later. This chocolate is very tasty. So, if you want to get it, you have to earn it. You have to earn it. So, let me finish the chocolate first. Thank you. Okay. So my favorite subject, Hindi. My favorite teacher, Mrs. Jutba Alwalia. So, in her subject, I used to get always 82, 83, 84, 86, Hindi. To the extent, my friends used to say, Jutta tera paper nahi dekhti. Naam padhti, marks डाल देती. क्या बोलते थे? Your Hindi teacher, our teacher, does not look at your paper. She doesn't read at all. she just reads the name, Naimullah Khan, and gives the marks. Okay. So, on one hand, in Hindi, I am the topper. And then, in mathematics, no. Okay. So, 7th, I was pushed. Border mathematics, I was pushed. 8th again, pushed. 9th again, pushed. Now I am in 10th. Now I am in 10th. And remember, 10th is the turning point of education. Somebody or the other in your family might have told you, what is 10th? The turning point of the education. Why? From PP1, PP2, then from class 1 until class 10. You learn the basics and that is the school. So once you pass the school, then you go into college. So that is the turning point of the education. And intermediate is the turning point of your careers. Why it is the turning point of your careers? I will come to that later. What was the story? Mathematics. My fight with the mathematics. Anyways, so in the good old days, we used to have the first test followed by quarterly examinations. Then we used to have the second test and then followed by half yearly. And then we used to have the third test and then followed by final examinations. Okay. So anyways, and please, whatever stories I am saying, those are true. And if you want me to take the halaf, I am ready to take this. ये जो खिस्से सुना रहा हूँ ना, पूरे सही के हैं. अब आप बोलेंगे यहाँ ने क्या से ने खिस्से बनाया, बोल तो नहीं बनाया. कसम खाने को तैयार. कसम खाओ. भरोसा कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि आप लोगों को मालूम है, all the way हैदराबाद से आए हैं. झूठ तो नहीं बोलेंगे. बोलेंगा? क्यों? अपन लोग हैदराबादी? माशाल्लाह, my sister says हैदराबादी कभी झूठ नहीं बोलते. तो झूठ नहीं बोलना. अगर आप लोग कसम खाओ तो कसम खाने को तैयार. ये जो किस्से सुना रहा हूँ ये पूरे सच्चे. इस वास्ते दूसरे लोग स्पीच लिख के लाते ना, मैं लिख के नहीं लाया. क्यों? मेरे को यहाँ से बोलना है. लिख के ला सकता था ना, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि मुझे यहाँ पर बुलाए. अब आप लोगों के सामने मैं ठहरा हुआ हूँ. देखो ये बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहा हूँ. तुम लोग ये कर सकते, वो कर सकते. बोला मैं तो कहाँ से बोल रहा हूँ? मेरे दिल से आपके दिल तक पहुँचना. पहुँच रहा? बुलाओ मत पूछो. पहुँच रहा नहीं पहुँच रहा? पहुँच रहा, पहुँच गया. अच्छा, मैं इंग्लिश में बात करूँ कि उर्दू में बात करूँ? उर्दू में. क्या बोलते ना, ये हैदराबाद वालों की थोड़ी उर्दू वो नक्को हो बोलने के थोड़ा अच्छी है. तो मेरे को शर्म आती है उर्दू बोलने के वास्ते. तो इस वास्ते अगर उर्दू में शुरू करा तो शुरू करने से पहले बोलता हूँ, ये नईमुल्ला खान अगर कोई गलती करा तो माजरत खान है बोल के. और माशाल्लाह मैं सिस्टर को देखा, इतनी नफीस उर्दू कर रहे थे. आप देखे होंगे मैं नीचे बैठ के माशाल्लाह माशाल्लाह बोल रहा. उतनी नफीस आपकी उर्दू नहीं है. तो उर्दू में बोल सकता हूँ या इंग्लिश में कंटिन्यू करूँ? इंग्लिश. ओके. सो
You were in 10th.
oh, you were in 10th. Mashallah. That sister said first. So I am in 10th. The first test is over. The first test. Okay. So in the first test I failed in mathematics. Okay. So in the good old days, in that school, the principal used to come with a stick. With a stick with a list. Hindi, Naimullah Khan. Caps. मारो ना बाप करे इंग्लिश हिंदी में. Naimullah Khan. Caps. मैथमेटिक्स लेके आते थे. मैथमेटिक्स नहीं, इधर आओ. ठीक है, तुम्हारा खा लिए. ठीक है. अब luckily that year my favorite teacher became my class teacher. This is from Allah. My favorite teacher became my class teacher. Okay. So she came and she was distributing the report cards. For the other students, she did not open the report and check how many marks they have got. But when she came to me, She opened my record. And when she saw that I had failed in 2 subjects, in mathematics and science, she gave me a slap. She just said 3 words. Naimullah Api. What did she say? Naimullah Api. तो मेरी खसलत सीता जैसी थी, वो जमीन फट जाऊं मैं अंदर चले जाऊं. So the whole class, I did not look up. I was just seated like this all the time. The tears were at the edge, but they were not coming out. I was holding myself. I was feeling so ashamed that my favorite teacher, who was she? Who said that? This is Juttalo. MashaAllah. ये सिस्टर ही गौर से सुन रहे, बाकी दूसरे लोग नहीं सुन रहे. पूरे चॉकलेट सिंगल लेके चले जाते हैं. So my favorite teacher has said that. So, anyways, the class was over. In the evening, I went home and I told my father that I am weak in mathematics. I would like to take some private classes. So my father said, go ahead. So there was a teacher near my house by name Mr. Raghvendra Rao, a very good mathematics teacher. I went to him and I said, I am weak in mathematics. I would like to take some classes. So he said, okay. So I started the private classes. Then came quarterly examination. I got 45 marks. Pass ho gaya, banda thali maro. Pass. Alhamdulillah. Now, can you guess as to how many marks I might have got by half yearly? Yes. 60. Who said 60? Oh, brother! 60. I'm so sorry. I thought that I heard the sound from here. You can also get the chocolates. And you have to earn it. I will not give like that. You have to earn it. Anyways. So, my brother over here, he said 60. Wow. 85. Good. 90. कौन बोले? सिर्फ नंबर बोलो तो चॉकलेट मिलने वाला है. 85. 95. She is very close, so I will give to. I got 96 marks. एक क्लैप मारो ना. फेल होने वाला 96 marks mathematics में आए. ठीक है. So from there I never looked back. The subject in which I was weak, that was mathematics and science. In that I started scoring good marks. To the extent I did my intermediate with MPC, then my graduation with BSc Electronics. And then after that I changed my path and I did my masters with English literature. Anyways, what was the reason for everything I will ask? What was the reason? Remember, at the beginning I read 2 duas and I asked you why I. MashaAllah, Brother Rizwan has brought 3 packets. Okay, don't worry. So the chocolates are here for you people to earn. You will not get like that. Okay, so what was the reason? Remember at the beginning, when I read the 2 duas, I asked why I read the dua. Right? There was a reason. Now, why do you think I narrated this story? I had so many other things to speak, but spur of the moment this story came out. Why? There is a reason. There should be a reason, right?
Motivation.
To motivate the student.
To motivate the students. MashaAllah, who said that motivate? Oh, okay, my sister over here, she said to motivate the students. He also said something, get the chocolates. Okay, my sister over here, she also said something. Okay, she gets the chocolate. Okay, yes, what was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? Why did I tell you this story? There should be a reason, right?
No matter if you are failing one subject, you have to
Very good. I think only these people will get all the chocolates. Take one. Yes. What was the reason? There should be a purpose. There should be an objective as to why I narrated my life incident. अब ये बोले बात से मेरे को कुछ शर्म नहीं आ रही. सब जने बोलेंगे अरे इन्हें मैथमेटिक्स में फेल होता था. काहे को बोला? What was the reason?
That others don't repeat the failure.
MashaAllah, who said that? Brother, your chocolate, you have earned it. What was the reason? There should be a reason, right? And whoever is close to what I have in mind, yes, my dear.
So that we get inspired by a story.
MashaAllah, the moment I said, I will get this many chocolates, she got inspired. ऐसा लग रहा कि चॉकलेट का आधा पैकेट बोले तो ये आंसर मिलते बोल के. Yes, my dear, take it. And you are a student of intermediate or first year?
Masters.
Oh, so the answer has come from the masters. Okay. See, अगर यहाँ ठान लिए ना, कुछ भी कर सकते, है नहीं? अगर the moment my teacher said, Naimullah आप भी, if I would have lost hope, क्या होता था? Dumb. Yes? I would have failed drastically. But what happened? I took it to my heart. And I said, I can do it. Yes, and I did it. So, mashallah, now you are in intermediate first year, you are in intermediate second year, or you might be in 10th. Once you take things to your heart and decide, nothing is impossible. Who said impossible? Nothing is impossible you can achieve. Right? Am I correct or not? Take it, sister. Take it. Yes or no? Yes. So now, as I was saying, that 10th was the turning point of your education. And intermediate or 12 is the turning point of your careers. Yes? Why? From here, you have many fields to select. If you want to do masters, just now one of the sisters over said that I am doing my masters. Wonderful. Yes, you can do anything that you want in life. If you want to do, they are open. The field is open. How much you can run, it is up to you. कर ले जिंदगी को कर सकते ना? Yes or no? Yes. Now, if you have taken BPC, mashallah, we already have a doctor seated on the dais. Many can become that. Or let's say somebody selects MPC. We have scientists seated on the dais. Or if you want to do BBA, you can do that. Yes, you can do many things. And with motivation and hard work. And remember, if you want to become that, you have to be mentally strong and physically strong. So we have, I won't name any, I will just point out. The rest is up to you to imagine. So here we have examples. And now, previously, this particular field was restricted only for men, right? some 10, 15 years back. But right now, even there are women in the field. Okay, so mashallah, since I see many girls over here, okay, so you can become that. Or an IAS officer. Yes? So, the field is open. So whatever you want to achieve, with hard work and perseverance, you can get it. अब नईमुल्लाह खान जैसा बेकार आदमी, बच्चा, मैं जब बचपन में बात करना भी शुरू किया ना, 5 साल में बात शुरू किया। कितने साल में? 5 साल में। मेरे पेरेंट्स समझते थे ये गूंगा बहरा है। क्या समझते थे? गूंगा बहरा है। फिर 5 साल के बाद सच्ची बोल रहा हूँ मैं। अब आप समझ रहे होंगे झूठ बोल रहा क्या बोल के। हैदराबाद वाले कौन बोले हैदराबाद वाले झूठ नहीं बोलते बोल के? सिस्टर बोले देखो हैदराबाद वाले झूठ नहीं बोलते बोल के। तो आप ये मत समझो कि मैं झूठ बोल रहा हूँ। कब से बात किया मैं? 5 साल के बाद। और उसका खामियां पूरा करने के वास्ते अब मैं बहुत तेज बात कर रहा हूँ। इस वास्ते आप देखे होंगे ना, जब से बहुत तेज बात कर रहा था, भरोसा करने के वास्ते, वो भरोसा कायम रखना। ठीक है? So, when a weak student, a dumber like Naimullah Khan can achieve, mashallah, you people are meritorious. You are present here. Why? Because you have scored more than 70 marks. And mashallah, with the radiant faces present over here, I feel so happy that these people will achieve so much in life. And my prayer to you, may Allah help you with all your endeavors. Jazakallah khair. Thank you.
होंठ अल्फाज और ज़ुबान को अगर एक साहिब कमाल हस्ती का साथ मैसर आ जाए तो ये तीनों अज्जा एक शौलानुमा तकरीर का रूप धार लेते हैं। और ये वो अजीम लोग होते हैं जो उंगली थाम कर हमें कामयाबी की जगमगाती दरकशां और ताबिंदा राहें दिखाते हैं। सर, आपकी इस तकरीर से हमें बहुत कुछ सीखने और समझने मिला, जिसके लिए मैं आपका तहे दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ। जज़ाकल्लाहु खैर सर।
Now I would like to request Dr. Nabila Sheikh to please grace our gathering with her expertise and compassion, offering us a glimpse into the world of healthcare and patient-centered excellence.
Thank you so much for a wonderful introduction. Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. I am honoredly and deeply honored, I am standing here as a doctor, and I would like to thank Noorani Cultural Club that they had given me this great opportunity to stand here and share my thoughts with upcoming generation. So we all know we are here for a Felicitation Programme. So that means we are here to celebrate achievement and success, right? Okay, so tell me, what is success? Anyone? What is success? Yes. Right. Anyone? Okay. So I know everyone having their own definitions. Now I would like to share my idea what is success. In my words, success is not a destination. It's all about journey. It's all about to be a good human being. It's all about to make your parents proud. It's all about to make your country proud, to show your strength which doesn't have any limits. And one more important thing, success is to maintain your position. When you achieve something, you have to maintain that position, and that is the real battle. Okay? So always remind yourself that if I want great results, I have and I must take a great steps ahead. I will see my blessings, I will learn the lessons, and I will achieve my goals again and again, and I will set my new goals if I achieve something. Okay? And every year, every month, every week, every day, and every moment, I will challenge myself to better human being. And I'm so glad to see that you all are gathered here and you all are achieved already so much in your life. And I wish that you will all recognize by your name in future. Thank you.
आपके डॉक्टराइन से तरक्की के ज़ीने तय हो रही हैं और आप पैशन के साथ इल्म के तलबगारों की इल्मी प्यास बुझा रही हैं। इंतज़ामी अमर को बतरीक एहसन चला रही हैं। आपके इस अनमोल अल्फाजों के लिए मैं आपका शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ। जज़ाकल्लाह खैर मैम।
Experience is the best teacher of all things. Keeping this in mind, I would now like to invite a guest of honor, Dr. Mohidin, to share his invaluable insights and wisdom with our gathering, guiding us on a journey through the depths of the ocean and the wonders of marine science.
Good morning all. Respected Chief Guest Salim Sheikh, my co-speaker Dr. Nabila, our special dignitary Dr. Nabila Khan, Mr. Syed, guests, friends, students, very good morning. You must have heard a lot from many people, the gathering here, from others, school teachers, friends, well-wishers, family members, what is education, how it is important for you, what you can do with that, and so on. I'll add my cheek to that. In professing something, it is always, as you know in the school, you have a theory part, you have a practical part. You get professed about something, you also get it confirmed practicals. In the same way, I am going to talk about my perception of education, which will be tempered with my experiences, so that there is a strength behind what I say to all of you now. I'll begin with a bit awkward statement. Bonjour. Est-ce que vous me comprenez? Oui ou no? No, nobody understood because I spoke in French. I'll come back to this later in my talk. Now coming to education, the first thing that what we need to understand is, it is a door, it is a transition, it's a bridge from ignorance to knowledge, from poverty to wealth, from backwardness to forwardness. I learned this from my family background. When I was born, we were a good big family in my village. We had a car and all those things. Slowly it disappeared. Car became a bullock cart disappeared, became a bicycle, then we started walking. Because my forefathers had no education except business interests. They lost their property because they could not hold on this one. When I was born and we came to live, at least my parents realized the only way we can get back what we lost is by education. Because we can't go back to make a property like we did olden days. That epoch is gone. So they gave me a good education, which helped me to come back from poverty, backwardness. We had a very frugal living. It's not a very fanciful living, but it did help me really to come out of the shackles of ignorance and poverty, to come to the stage which I am, of which I am very proud. Now, when we come for education, we have several options, several definitions also. As Mr. Khan said, 10 is a turning point. It's like a tree which grows. When it grows straight. After a certain stage, it starts branching out. The branches normally look for opportunities, like a bright sunlight, lot of water, out of no hindrance, no blackish growth. Like that, in your growth, but to make use of the best education, you need to branch out. You have to think what is better for you. In this context, what is important though is the glamour of a career and the utility of a career. Most of us still with the fanciful ideas. My son should become a doctor, my daughter become a doctor, my son go to America, he should go to America. We have a standard stereotypic imagination that what you should become. And the thing is forced into mind. Even the children, ask any children first, a small kid, what do you want to become? Oh, I want to become a doctor. What do you want to become? I want to become an engineer. They can't think beyond that. A life exists beyond becoming a doctor or engineer. And there are careers which are far more better than a doctor. I'll give you an example. Right now, actually if you look at the choices, when my education time, we had only a BSc, you go to MSc, then probably became a lecturer, or if you are not lucky enough, become a clerk in the government service, or if you are worst, you join a private company. It ends up like that. But now the opportunities are so many, and in every field you can shine. The other day I met one gentleman who was actually working as a cinematography and was making more money than a doctor could imagine. In fact, I go back to my own children. My first son, he was not at all scientifically minded, in spite of me and my wife being scientists. He never had interest in science. He was happy doing economics or other subjects, English, of course, naturally. And he had a fear. He had a fear of exams. He can never write an exam and come out successfully. But ask him to talk, give expression of what he wants to do, excellent. And interpersonal skills are extremely good. So what we decided that instead of trying to force him to appear for medical, engineering, he said, you take what you like to do. He said, I'll do tourism. Why? No, I'll go and join Don Bosco. Fine. You know why he wanted tourism in Don Bosco? The assessment is based on performance, not exam. So the fear of exam straight away removed. He did very well 3 years. Then he said, I'll go for MBA. He went. And then after MBA, he got a job straight away. Now, he is the assistant vice president in his company in 10 years' time after master's. Had he gone to MBBS when we forced him, he would not have been successful because he never liked it. Even I also never liked MBBS. My parents asked me to go for medicine. I suffered of blood. Okay. Now, he is earning more than what a doctor earns and is quite comfortable in his life. So what we should do, parents, never force the children to take a subject of which you got a fancy. The children may not have a fancy for that. First, listen to what children want, what is their attitude, what they love to do, what they can do, and then select a career for him or her based on what suits them, not what suits your imagination. Yeah, you would like to be happy that my son is a doctor, my daughter is a doctor, we have got a big family with the doctors. But it's not what they want. You should always try to understand what the children need. That is first important in imparting education to children. As far as, so what I'm saying is that the parental force should not overcome the aptitude of children to excel. There are many children, they will excel in many fields which are naturally talented. The artist, many children are good in drawing. Why don't you encourage them? Be a cartoonist. He will do much better than what is being forced on them. Become a clerk in the government department, apply for a post in the public service and try to get a government job. Because our fancy is that always the government job pays well, you should go for that one. In the process of this imagination, we sacrifice the talent, aptitude and creativity of the children. You should always remember that should not be lost in the greed for career and money. So the children should know that. And I come to children's thing again. Many people think that just I finish school, go to a college, I become rich. Doesn't happen. Even the people who want to do medicine, imagining that a doctor will earn millions of rupees straight away, doesn't happen. You spend 5 years spending at least about 30, 40 lakhs to become MBBS, which is as good as a paper in the pocket, because ordinary MBBS will never be able to earn anything, practice, unless you go for specialization, like an MD or MS. Again, spend about 1 crore for that. And if you are unlucky to get a government seat, you spend 3, 4, 5 crores in a private college. After investing about 5, 10 crores, you come and get a job. How much? 1 lakh or 1.5 lakhs. And your practice is good, you earn more. And even for the practice to become stabilized and well paid, it takes 10, 15, 20 years of blameless and faultless service. So what children should know that just because I get a degree, just because I come to education, I am not going to be instantaneous success. It doesn't happen. You need to struggle and grow. Growth and success, as our colleague co-speaker said, it doesn't happen overnight. It is something that happens because you take it to happen. It doesn't come to you. Okay? And then when going for the success, there are a lot of opportunities. Some people have a luck. If you are a rich family, politically well connected, you have some luck. Like when my second son wanted to go for pilot training, I went around, checked with many people. Finally, one gentleman, he said, Dr. Waffer, your son can go for pilot training, no problem. He'll invest about 25 lakhs for CPL, again another 30, 40 lakhs for specialization and endorsement, and about 5-10 lakhs every year to keep the endorsements alive. What for? He has to apply for a job as a pilot. With the political background and influence between corporate companies and powerful people, the chance of a son getting a job as a pilot is removed. So don't do this one. Okay? He said that you develop a strategy for his career which is within your budget and limits and follow it up. Don't copycat, don't be ambitious because somebody else did it. Now I come to the strategy for success. Sometime back, a few minutes back, I spoke to you in French. Why? I'll come back to this now. When I finished my MSc, like anyone, I wanted to do my PhD, wanted to go abroad, do well and come back. That time, to go abroad for Indian, there are very few scholarships were there. Japanese scholarship, German, Commonwealth, which covers Australia, UK and Canada. Now, with my family background, and if I apply for any of the scholarships, I will never get it. Because all the scholarships are just picked by people sitting in Delhi, the secretaries, assistant secretaries, ministers, MLAs, MPs, my child, your child, they pick up and nothing comes to ordinary people like us. The strategy was that I had to circumvent. That time the French government had a nice rule. If you are applying for a French fellowship, you must know French before you apply. So there is a limitation, but that limitation I turned to an opportunity. Before applying for a fellowship, I went for French lessons. I did my French in Pondicherry as outside candidate, got through successfully with a distinction, got my certificate, then I applied for a French fellowship. Walk in, because there are 15 candidates. I was the only one who could speak French, who could write French, who could answer the questions in French. I got through. All the 14, they could not get through because they didn't know French. I got my fellowship, went to France, did my PhD and came back. The reason I'm telling that, if you want to build up a career, keep your eyes open, be vigilant for opportunities, and try to take advantage of opportunities. And if you can't break the wall and cross through, go around the wall, like I did. I don't know that I can't get a French English fellowship. I went to a French fellowship, which was easy for me because I had a strategy to learn the language and prepare myself for that. So look for these opportunities and then prepare strategies. And then there is another misconception with many people. If you are doing CBSE, if you are doing Shardha Mandir, you are extremely bright, you get a bigger choice and chance of improving life. Not necessary. People like Abdul Kalam did in government school, ordinary elementary school. They went to high level. It's not that they did CBSE, they went for a fancy school with the tie and shoes and uniforms like that. What I want to say is that education is inborn. If you want to learn, you will learn wherever you are. Sitting at a street light, which I did, you can learn. It's not that you have to be in a fancy school to learn. It helps, but 90% of success comes from individual. The child wants to learn, and the child is given a proper atmosphere, a parental guidance, parental support. He will do much better than children at a fancy schools, which I know. I have seen in my own colony, children going to fancy school, my children going to Saudi school. I know the difference. So I don't want to give examples of pinpoint ones, but what I tell that it is not where you go, it is what you are that is important. Second is that perseverance is important, because just because you want to do something, it doesn't happen. You have to make it happen. Again, I go back to my own example. When I went to France in '78, I was given a subject, very banal, very silly subject. Then I asked my guide, sir, why you give this subject to me? Dr. Walker, we know people who come from third world, like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Africa. We don't consider them smart enough to take tough subjects. We want to give them simple ones, they'll get a degree. I said, no sir, I'm not like that. I'll take up something which I like. He didn't really appreciate. Finally, after my persistence, he said, okay, you go ahead in France, select a lab, select a subject which you like, and decide what you want to do. I went around, met a few scientists, and finally opted for one subject, which is marine chemistry, which is totally alien to my formation, because until then I was only a marine biologist. My chemistry knowledge was practically zero. But then I knew that I have a good future in marine chemistry. I said, I'll do it. Everyone said you can't do it. Because they said you can't do it, I said, I'll do it. Okay. Then I took a fellowship. I joined somewhere in June, '78, June, France. Normally life in France, you must have heard about. It's a fanciful life. Part of this thing studies, part of fun and roam around beaches, holidays like that. For the first 1 year of my studies, till I completed all my field work, I never knew what is outside the walls of the lab and my room. Day in, day out was the lab, because I did that. I promised that I'll show that I'm good. I struggled. The whole of summer, when the sunlight is out, everybody used to be out in the beach and lawn and roaming. I was within the four walls continuously. Till the 79 June, I completed all the field work. I never saw what is left outside. But then, that rewarded me. I was the one who completed 56 field trips in 1 year in the roughest, toughest weather, minus sub-zero temperatures, and the record still remains there. What I mean that thesis I produced at that time is still taken as a textbook. If you have mind and perseverance that I will succeed, I have to succeed, and put your heart in that one, you will succeed. That is important to learn in the terms of education. And then, for education and learning, age is never a barrier. You can't say that I should have learned my things in a school or in college. You can learn at any time. Again, I go back to my own example. I was a coral reef scientist. As you all know, the coral reef. Okay. Just 1 2 minutes. As you know, the coral reefs are below water, and if you want to study the coral reef, you have to go below the water to look at them. I was not a swimmer. I was scared of water. All my studies on corals was sitting in the ship, sitting in the boat, looking down like this. Okay. Then, in 50 years, when I turned 50 years, I said it's a shame to be a coral scientist and say that I can't swim, I can't dive. I said I'm going to learn. At the age of 50 years, I jumped to the water, put a cylinder, went down. I survived. I didn't drown. I came up. And then I realized that diving is not that difficult. You can still do that one at as old as 50 years old. And even with the knowledge of swimming, you can do it. Since then I started diving. and I learned it. Even my last day was in February, 6 months back in Andaman. What I meant to say is that age is not a barrier for learning, and it's an advantage to learn because it gives more confidence and more opportunities. Okay. So these are a few ideas I wanted to share with you about education and how it can improve the life and prospects of children and what children can do to make the best use of education. And I will finish my talk with only one comment in the present day context. Education should give a level of adaptability, should take you away from the narrow-mindedness and limited thinking. The education should make a mind broader, and with the conditions of life in India now, your education should help you to have broader acceptability and broader integration and give humility and a good level of tolerance to coexist. Thank you very much.
जज़ाकल्लाह खैर सर कि आपने आपकी ज़िंदगी के तजुर्बात और अपनी अनमोल बसीरत और दानिशमंदगी को हमारे इज्तिमा के साथ बांटा, जो आने वाली हमारी ज़िंदगी में हमारे सफ़र पर हमारी रहनुमाई करेगी।
Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite Mr. Sheikh Mohammed Salim, Deputy Superintendent of Goa with the Goa Police, to address our gathering and shed light on the critical role law enforcement plays in our community safety and well-being.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, good morning, you can say. We are nearly coming to an afternoon. So all are eagerly waiting. I think my friends or students are eagerly waiting for the nice, lovely mementos which are displayed here to receiving them. So anyway, प्रेसिडेंट नूरानी क्लब श्री रिजवान खान भाई, हमारे मोहिदीन वफर साइंटिस्ट, डॉक्टर नबीला शेख, टीचर नईमुल्ला खान, मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर, हमारे फ्रेंड आदम कासिम सैयद भाई, डिग्निटरीज ऑफ द डाइस, Meritorious students, ladies and gentlemen, I am Sheikh Salim, your SDPO Vasco, here to address you as a chief guest. First of all, I will thank the Noorani Sports Club for inviting me to give this chief guest speech and remain here and give meritorious students their mementos. Friends, my dear friends, all of them present here who have scored 70% marks and above are all of them and their parents sitting here in the hall waiting eagerly for the function to take over and receive their meritorious mementos. My dear friends, yes, this is not possible overnight. It is all possible by the sheer hard work which you the students have put on, and you have made eligible and strive capable to remain present to receive such a honor in this august presence in this gathering. And my dear friends, my dear students, this is not possible only with your efforts. The equal effort is also put on by your parents who are your heroes, and they have made it possible by toiling their whole day and night, making you capable, striving in hard, making all family earn sufficient money so that you get such a beautiful studies, education and clothing, food, shelter. All this is possible because your sheer hard work of your parents also. My dear friends, parents are also there. You should also appreciate the efforts put on by your teachers also, because without teachers it was not possible for you to gain or to achieve 70% and above. As our speaker, one of the guests, Shri Teacher Naimullah Khan has informed you, has explained you how hard it is to study and how sheer dedication and how he has come up from that beatings to 70% and above and 96%. 96% he has got. Same story with everyone, my dear friends. I was also one of them because I used to get beatings also from my parents. My mother used to beat me because I was not studying and I was little bit naughty. I used to climb trees, then do all unwanted things. I was naughty. And then once my parent, I remember, I was also not so much good in studies. My father told me, Salim, you study well, pass your SSC, I will give you motorcycle. That was my driving force behind my studies, and I am remain present in front of you. I still remember my father's word because he said, Salim, I will give you your best, any motorcycle, any brand you tell me, once you pass SSC, I will give you. To get that motorcycle, I studied hard and there was no looking behind after that. I excelled my studies, I studied, then I completed my higher secondary, then I did my graduation and I excelled after getting good marks, good score in college section, third year, I was able to get this job. And after getting this job, my dear friend, this is my third posting in Vasco. Third time I have come to Vasco and Vasco has given me a lot of things. And such a wonderful audience they have given me, such a wonderful opportunity they have given me to address the 70% and above students and their parents. It's a real honor, my dear friend, an honor to share a dice with such a two doctors, a scientist and a teachers, and my dear friend Adam Kasim Syed Saab. Thank you, Mr. Rizwan Bhai, for making me come here and address you all. My dear students, hard work, it is the sheer hard work which pays. You have to put on your hard work. Your parents have put on the hard work to give you education, and you have to give your 100% to your studies. This is the only phase, only student area where you are studying, where you are getting education. It is very few years. Hardly, I will say it is something around 10 to 15 years. And then you are with the career, then you will be getting, if you don't study well, if you don't compete with the other world, then nobody will give you a wife or a husband. That also you have to compete. The more education, the more successful, the better life is there with you. My dear friends, success follows with those people who are good in academic levels. Money also follows. You don't have to follow money. Money and success follows the person who is successful in his education. My dear friends, I want to give an example of our Maulana and हमारे मस्जिद के इमाम साहब. हमारे इमाम साहब दे स्टडी क्या पढ़ के आते हैं हम लोग? कुरान शरीफ. हमारा कुरान शरीफ होली बुक दे लर्न बाय हार्ट एंड दे कम. That is their education and they study the दीनी तालीम. My dear friends, अगर मुस्लिम हम लोग कुरान शरीफ हम बाय हार्ट कर सकते हैं तो दीनी तालीम कुछ भी नहीं है. दीनी तालीम कुछ भी नहीं इसके सामने. इतना बड़ा हमारा 30 पारे का कुरान शरीफ हम लोग हमारे हार्ट बाय हार्ट कर सकते हैं और एक सारे से हम लोग उनको रिसाइट कर सकते हैं. तो ये हमारा दीनी तालीम कुछ नहीं. फिर IAS ले लो, फिर IPS ले लो, IAFS, कोई भी कंपटीशन एग्जाम ले लो, इट इज़ नथिंग फॉर अस. और माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, कंपटीशन इज टुडेज वर्ल्ड इज एन कट थ्रोट कंपटीशन एंड आपको अपना रास्ता बनाना है. जैसे हमारे साइंटिस्ट साहब वफर साहब ने बताया कि जब इनका शिप एंटार्क्टिका ओशन में जाता है तो वो तो पूरा बर्फ का बना हुआ है, तो उसमें रास्ता बनाया जाता है. रास्ता नहीं होता है वहाँ पे, there is no way, you have to cut the ice and the ship goes, and that is your career, my dear friends. You have to fight, you have to strive hard, and you have to go to a maximum heights. Today you are being felicitated by Noorani sports clubs. Many more such functions will come in your life and you will excel. And after excelling in your life, you should also give something to your state, to your country also, and make our country, our India, the best country in the world. As you all know, the CEOs of the multinational companies which are all over the world, who are those leading them, who are the leading chief executive officers, they are all, most of them are, my dear friends, Indians, most of them. हमें क्या करना है? हमें 100% करना है. ये कोशिश रखो और आगे बढ़ो. आज मैं आपके सामने एक मॉडेस्ट फैमिली से बिलोंग करता हूँ. मॉडेस्ट फैमिली, मैं मिडिल क्लास इनकम में हूँ और यहाँ से तक कि हमारे फैमिली में सबको मेरे पेरेंट्स ने पढ़ा लिखा के काबिल बनाया, और ये काबिल बना के आपको दुनिया की दाने इन दिस टुडेज वर्ल्ड यू आर फेसिंग दिस चैलेंजेस एंड यू आर बिकमिंग सक्सेसफुल. सो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, स्टडी हार्ड, पढ़ो लिखो और अपना नॉट योर ओन नेम बट यू शुड put up your name to a greater heights of your family, your father, mother, your teachers, and everyone, and of your state. Before coming down to my end of the speech, I will one more give you all of you a very good advice, and never to look behind. आगे बढ़ो और behind तुम्हारे पीछे दुनिया फॉलो करेगी, और जिसे भी कुछ आपको कुछ सहायता चाहिए या आपको कुछ मदद चाहिए, many people are there, organizations are there, especially Noorani Sports Club, रिजवान भाई is there. वो आपको हर कदम कदम पे आपको स्टेप्स आगे बढ़ाने के लिए आपको सहायता देंगे, और हमारा साथ आपसे है हमेशा के लिए. मैं आज स्पेशली यूनिफॉर्म में आया हूँ ताकि आप देख सके मुझे, और मैं एक सब इंस्पेक्टर में था पहले. सब इंस्पेक्टर यानी 2 स्टार्स थे मेरे को स्टार्टिंग में, और उससे मेरे फिर 3 हो गए. मेरा प्रमोशन वास्को में था जब भी मैं इंस्पेक्टर हो गया. उसके बाद में और खुशनसीब हूँ वास्को से ये सर ज़मीन पे कि मेरे को यहाँ पे प्रेसिडेंट्स मेरिटोरियस मेडल भी मिला है. इसमें और बड़े गर्व की बात कहना चाहता हूँ मैं आपको, ये मैं फर्स्ट मुस्लिम हूँ गोवा से जिसे ये फर्स्ट प्रेसिडेंट्स पुलिस मेडल गोवा में मिला है. और मैं यहाँ से देखना चाहता हूँ ये मेरा मेडल का रिकॉर्ड भी किसी ने तोड़ना चाहिए. ये देख के मैं आपको थोड़ा चैलेंज भी कर सकता हूँ. तो ऑल द बेस्ट, थैंक यू वेरी मच, और बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया रिजवान भाई और हमारे ऑर्गेनाइज़र नूरानी स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मेरे को यहाँ पे आके मौका दिया आपसे 2 बात करने के लिए. शुक्रिया, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर कि आपने अपनी कीमती हौसला अफजाई अल्फाज और अपनी ज़िंदगी के तजुर्बात से इस तकरीब को ज़ाफ़रानज़ार बनाया. जज़ाकल्लाह खैर सर. इस तकरीब को आगे बढ़ाते हुए हम उस मरहले में पहुंच गए हैं जहां हम तालीमी इदारों के चेयरमैन की हौसला अफजाई करेंगे, जिनके अमल तदरीस और इंतज़ामी अमूर से नस्ल व नू नस्ल गोहर नायाब बन रही हैं। आज यहाँ खड़ा होना और इस मुबारक मौके पर मुबारकबाद पेश करना मेरे लिए एजाज़ की बात है।
Anjuman Himayatul Islam High School, Islampura Baina, which was founded in the year 1954. It was initially started as an Arabic madrasa and was then converted to Urdu medium school and later on to an English medium school. During the last 69 years, the school has grown in strength and quality education. The school caters to the lower and middle income groups, students of the locality. Presently, the school has a strength of 1000 plus students from pre-primary to SSC. It has 33 teaching staff and 10 non-teaching staff. The students have excelled in academics and other extracurricular activities at the state and the taluka level. Recently, a special smart classroom equipped with large 65 inches smart board has been set up in the school to enhance the quality education. The school has also installed CCTV cameras in all the classrooms and the corridors for better security and discipline. Mr. Iqbal Mohidin has been serving as the chairman of the school for the last 21 years.
अंजुमन हिमायत इस्लाम के चेयरमैन साहिब इज़्ज़त इमाम जनाब इकबाल मोहिद्दीन आप तिफलान उत्तरान मिल्लत की शान, दिल आवेज़ी और अज़मत रफ्ता को ओज कमाल तक पहुँचाकर इल्म दानिश की मेराज बख्श रहे हैं। आपकी तालीम खिदमत का इतराफ़ करते हुए आपको दिल की अथाह गहराइयों से खुशामदीद करते हुए मैं मदू करती हूँ कि आप आए और हमें हौसला अफजाई का मौका दें। मैं जनाब शेख मोहम्मद सलीम सर से दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वह अपने दस्त मुबारक से अंजुमन हिमायत इस्लाम के चेयरमैन जनाब इकबाल मोहिद्दीन को एजाज़ पेश करें। शुक्रिया सर।
It is my distinct honor to stand before you and express our heartfelt congratulations to Al Madina High School on completing 10 remarkable years of education excellence. Established in the year 2012 by our very own founder, late Haji Tahir Dawood Karol, Al Madina High School has more than 800 students catering from pre-primary to SSC. In these 10 years, Al Madina High School has evolved from a fledgling institution into a vibrant educational community that has consistently upheld the highest standards of learning, character development and innovation. It has not only embraced change but also has been a catalyst for change in the lives of its students and the broader community. Behind this remarkable journey are the tireless efforts of our educators who have not only imparted knowledge but also served as mentors, shaping young minds and instilling in them the values of integrity, perseverance and empathy. With the support and the guidance of our chairman, Mr. Zamir Al-Hassan Karol, Managing Committee and Parents Teacher Association members, Al Madina High School continues to place an inspiration, innovation and academic excellence for generations to come.
अल मदीना हाई स्कूल के चेयरमैन साहिब अली वकार जनाब ज़मीर अल-हसन करोल, आप सरमाए तामीर मिल्लत और मीर कारवां हैं। आप तहज़ीब हाजिर की रूह रवा, मज़हर इल्म दानिश और साहिब इल्म इरफान हैं। महफिल में आपकी आमद पर आपका इस्तकबाल करते हुए मैं आपको मदू करती हूँ कि आप आए और हमें हौसला अफजाई का मौका दें। मैं जनाब शेख मोहम्मद सलीम सर से दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो अपने दस्त मुबारक से अल मदीना हाई स्कूल के चेयरमैन जनाब ज़मीर अल-हसन करोल को एजाज़ पेश करें। सीरत से फतह करते हैं लोगों के दिलों को, सीरत से फतह करते हैं लोगों के दिलों को, आप ऐसे सिकंदर हैं जो लश्कर नहीं रखते। जज़ाकल्लाह खैर।
Established by Madhur Sandesh Trust, Ashiana Children's Home was established in the year 2010 with a small rented premises near MES College, Zuari Nagar, with the sole intention of safeguarding millions of children from the clutches of faith educators and providing substitute and assistance to the orphan, poor and needy children from our society, especially for girl child. With more than 150 children of age group 6 to 17 years have been supported so far, safeguarded Iman and completed their education. Ashiana Children's Home provides all basic needs and necessities of a girl child, regular education, Islamic knowledge, Arabic Quran and Hadith, along with the dignified clothing, nutritious food, medical need, school fees, uniform, transportation, etc.
आशियाना इदारे के चेयरमैन मोहतरम मुकर्रम जनाब अब्दुल रहमान खान, आप मंजिलों का संग मील और कठिन रास्तों के रहनुमा हैं। आप लफ्ज़ों की धरती के समंदर और आला सोचों के आकाश हैं। आप जुमले अमूल लायक तहसीन अंदाज में चला रहे हैं। सर, आपकी तकरीब में इस्तकबाल करते हुए मैं आपको मदऊ करती हूँ कि आप आएँ और हमें हौसला अफजाई करने का मौका दें। मैं जनाब शेख मोहम्मद सलीम सर से दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो अपने दस्ते मुबारक से आशियाना स्कूल के चेयरमैन जनाब अब्दुल रहमान खान को एजाज़ पेश करें। शुक्रिया सर।
Founded by Marhoom Janab Feroz Ahmad Khan and established in the year 2015, Millet School is an Islamic school with pre-primary and primary education. After the demise of his father in 2020, Mr. Fazal Ahmad Khan, aged 18 years, with the support of his mother, family members and managing committee PTA members, stood strongly and responsibly and handled the Millet School.
साहिब ज़ीवकार इज़्ज़त माँ फजल अहमद खान, जिनका कलम कृष्णगान इल्म को शऊर ज़िंदगी अता कर रहा है। आप इल्मी ख़जाने का मरकज़ और रफ़तों के पास हैं। यकीनन आपकी खिदमात अज़हर मन शम्स हैं। आपको तकरीब की ज़ीनत पर मैं खुशामदीद करती हूँ और मैं मदऊ करती हूँ कि आप आएँ और हमें हौसला अफजाई का मौका दें। जनाब शेख मोहम्मद सलीम सर से मैं दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो अपने दस्ते मुबारक से मिल्लत स्कूल के चेयरमैन जनाब फजल अहमद खान को एजाज़ पेश करें। शुक्रिया सर। सोशल वर्कर, समाजी कारकुनान से इमराद वो लोग हैं जो समाजी मसाइल के ज़रिए हमारे माशरे को बेहतर बनाने के लिए काम करते हैं। उनकी मुसलसल तारीफ और तारीफ की जानी चाहिए उस काम के लिए जो वो करते हैं, बेलौस तरीके से करते हैं। हमें उनकी फलाही सरगर्मियों के ज़रिए माशरे में उनके ताउन की कदर करनी चाहिए। तो चलिए आज हम हमारे बीच जो माशरे के बेहतर बनाने की मुसलसल कोशिश कर रहे हैं, हम आपको उनका तारुफ कराते हैं।
Mr. Nazir Khan, a businessman and a social worker, director at the National Forex India Private Limited, proprietor of Khan Tours and Travels, president of Felicity Sports Club and Culture, president of Sarak Kabristan Vasco, lifetime member of Panjim Gymkhana and Goa Cricket Association. As a social worker, he has dedicated his life to addressing some of the society's most pressing issues, providing support to individuals and families in the time of crisis, advocating for the marginalized, and tirelessly striving to create a more equitable and inclusive world. His unwavering commitment to promote human rights, fostering resilience and empowering those in need has touched countless lives and left an indelible mark of our communities.
मैं नज़ीर खान सर से गुजारिश करती हूँ कि वो आए और अपना एजाज़ कबूल करें। मैं जनाब शेख मोहम्मद सलीम सर से दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो अपने दस्ते मुबारक से मोहतरम नज़ीर खान को एजाज़ पेश करें। नहीं है नाउम्मीद इकबाल अपने किश्ते वीरां से, नहीं है नाउम्मीद इकबाल अपने किश्ते वीरां से, जरा खूब हो तो ये मिट्टी बहुत जरखेज है साथ में।
Next we have with us Mr. Syed Riaz Qadri, President at the Baina Sports Club, where for the last 50 years the club has been organized and executed successfully the Bandhavkar Football Trophy. President of United Boys of Sasmolim Social Welfare Association, Vice Chairman at Anjuman Khairul Islam, Member of Association of All Goa Muslim Jamaat, Founder Trustee at Humanitarian Welfare Charitable Trust. Under Humanity Welfare Charitable Trust, the Humanity Healthcare Center Hospital was opened in Zuwaninagar. It is the first ever hospital established in Goa by a Muslim trust. His journey as a social worker has been a testament to their unwavering commitment to making a difference. He has been a steadfast pillar of support for those facing adversity, offering comfort to the distressed and providing a lifeline to those in need. Through his dedication, he has not only alleviated sufferings but also brought about a positive change in the lives they have touched.
मैं रियाज कादरी सर से दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो आए और हमें हौसला अफजाई का मौका दें। मैं जनाब शेख मोहम्मद सलीम सर से दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो अपने दस्ते मुबारक से मोहतरम जनाब रियाज कादरी को एजाज़ पेश करें। बुझते हुए चिराग फिरोज़ा करेंगे हम, बुझते हुए चिराग फिरोज़ा करेंगे हम, तुम आओगे तो जश्न चिरागा करेंगे हम।
I have the privilege of introducing a rising star in the world of cricket. At just 20 years of age, our next achiever today has already achieved a remarkable milestone in the sport, and her journey as a right-hand batsman opener is one that promises to light up the cricketing world for years to come. In the dynamic landscape of cricket, youth and talent often converge to create inspiring narratives. Today, we shine the spotlight on Miss Ibtizam Sheikh, a young cricketer whose exceptional skills and unwavering commitment have propelled her to the forefront of the game. At the tender age of 20, her achievements on the cricket field serve as a testament to her dedication and the countless hours of hard work she has invested in perfecting her craft. Captain of Under-16 Goa cricket team in the year 2019, Captain of Under-19 Goa cricket team in the year 2021, presently the member of Goa's senior women cricket team. Her performance have captured the imagination of cricket lovers and have left us eagerly anticipating the heights she will undoubtedly reach in the years ahead.
मैं मोहतरमा इब्तिसाम शेख से दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो आए और अपना एजाज़ कबूल करें। मैं जनाब शेख मोहम्मद सलीम सर से दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो अपने दस्त मुबारक से मोहतरम इब्तिसाम शेख को एजाज़ पेश करें। तू शाहीन है परवाज़ है काम तेरा, तू शाहीन है परवाज़ है काम तेरा, तेरे सामने आसमां और भी है।
Moving on to the next segment of our felicitation, it's time to express a profound gratitude and admiration for the visionaries who laid the foundation of our sports and cultural club and paved the way for its enduring success. It is with immense honor and respect that we gather to felicitate the remarkable individuals who through the unwavering dedication and foresight breathe life into this club. The journey we embark upon today is a tribute to the pioneers who saw the potential where others saw none, who dreamt of a community united by shared passion and interest, and who dared to turn dreams into reality. As we extend our heartfelt appreciation to the founder members today, let us remember the countless memories of joy, learning that this club has provided us. The enduring legacy is not merely in bricks and mortar, but in the enduring spirit of unity and passion that defines us.
हमारे इज़्ज़त-ए-माब नौजवान और नूरानी क्लब के मुतहरिक मेंबरान, जिन्होंने तमाम प्रोग्राम को कामयाब बनाने के लिए तमाम ज़रूरी इक़दामात उठाए हैं, फंड्स का इंतज़ाम करके तमाम प्रोग्राम का इनेकाद करने में इनका अहम रोल रहा है। जिस दिन से ये मेंबरान नूरानी क्लब के सदर बने हैं, नूरानी क्लब गोवा का सबसे ज़्यादा फ़आल क्लब बन गया है। ये इंतज़ामी अमूर को बतरीके एहसन चला रहे हैं। उनकी तारीफ़ में सिर्फ मैं यही कह सकती हूँ, गा सकूँ कोई नगमा वो साज़ कहाँ से लाऊं, गा सकूँ कोई गज़ल वो आवाज़ कहाँ से लाऊं। यूँ तो चांद सितारों की तारीफ़ करना आसान है, यूँ तो चांद सितारों की तारीफ़ करना आसान है, लेकिन आपकी तारीफ़ में अल्फाज कहाँ से लाऊं। मैं जनाब शेख मोहम्मद सलीम सर से दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो आए और अपने दस्ते मुबारक से नूरानी क्लब के मुतहरिक मेंबरान को एजाज़ पेश करें। मैं सबसे पहले आदम कासिम सैयद सर को बुलाना चाहती हूँ, जो फॉर्मर प्रेसिडेंट हैं। तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट से उनकी हौसला अफजाई कीजिए। आपकी तालियाँ कम बढ़ रही हैं। उसके बाद मैं शेख इम्तियाज़ बाबुल को बुलाना चाहूँगी। नेक्स्ट उसके बाद शेख मुस्ताक अली, और उनके साथ में उनका बहुत ही प्यारा बेटा है, मुस्ताक अली के बेटे हैं। जज़ाकल्लाह खैर सर। उसके बाद मैं सैयद बसीर अहमद को बुलाना चाहूँगी कि वो आए और अपना एजाज़ कबूल करें। यहाँ पे सैयद बशीर अहमद जी मौजूद नहीं है, तो उनके बदले उनकी बेटी उनका एजाज़ कबूल करेंगे। जज़ाकल्लाह खैर। उनके बाद मैं बुलाना चाहूँगी शेख अब्दुल रऊफ को कि वो आए और अपना एजाज़ कबूल करें। शेख अब्दुल रऊफ के बाद मैं अब्दुल खान को बुलाना चाहूँगी।
The much awaited segment event in every student's life, as it gives the returns to the efforts put in by them throughout their academic endeavor. It gives a sense of achievement and a sense of responsibility towards fulfilling further commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, to felicitate the position holder, I would like to request Mr. Adam K. Sayyed to distribute the award to the achievers as we call out their names.
मैं 10th स्टैंडर्ड से माहिनूर खान सेक्टर 95.34% फ्रॉम केशव स्मृति हाई स्कूल। नेक्स्ट इज नबीहा फातिमा शेख सेक्टर 94.33% Fernandez High School.
St. Teresa's High School.
Sorry, St. Teresa's High School. Next is Sabia Lohar, sector 92.3% from Mother Mercy. Next is Fatma Samir Sheikh, sector 90.5% from Keshav Smriti High School. Next is Hamza Sheikh, sector 90% from Mount Litera.
Your list में इसमें कौन एब्सेंट है, ये कम तो लो। जो एब्सेंट है उनके नाम सब
Hamza Sheikh, sector 90% from Mount Litera.
उनको नहीं बुला रहे हैं।
Next is Aisha Tasmiya, secure 88% from Mother Mercy. Next is Mohammad Khalid Khan, secure 88% from St. Andrews. Sabina Anjutagi, secure 87.83 from St. Joseph. प्लीज तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट से बच्चों की हौसला अफजाई कीजिए। नीमरा मलिक, secure 87% from Anjuman Himatul Islam. Next is Sana Faisal, secure 87% from Al Madina High School. Sana Faisal. Next is Muzammil Abdul Rahim Alagiri, secure 85.5% from Anjuman Himatul Islam. Next is Suhana, secure 83.66% from MEF Fatima High School. Suhana. Next is Anas Parampuram, secure 83.33% from Al Madina High School, Kotali. Next is Zainab, secure 82% from MEF Fatima High School. थैंक यू सर। एक पत्थर की भी तकदीर बदल सकती है, एक पत्थर की भी तकदीर बदल सकती है, शर्त ये है कि बस उसे सलीके से तराशा जाए। मैं डॉक्टर नबीला शेख से दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो आए और हमारे चमकते हुए सितारों को एजाज़ पेश करें। अब मैं अर्शिया इरफान सैयद, सेक्योर 81% फ्रॉम दीप विहार हाई स्कूल। वो नहीं है तो उनकी जगह उनके अबू जान ले रहे हैं, जो बहुत फख्र की बात है। नेक्स्ट इज सजिया सलूर, सेक्योर 80.66% फ्रॉम अवर एरिया ऑफ कैंडले एरिया हाई स्कूल। Next is Nabila Sheikh, secured 79% from Deep Bihar High School. Nabila Sheikh. Nabila Sheikh.
ये नबीला शेख क्या?
Nabila Sheikh, Deep Bihar High School. Ifa Ansari, secured 79.5% from Al Madina High School. Farhan Farooq Sheikh, secured 78% St. Andrew Institute. Next is Rihan Sheikh, secured 78% from Deep Bihar High School. Next is Rihan Mullah, secured 77% from Deep Bihar High School. Rihan Mullah. Next is Ulfat Jahan, secured 77% from Al Madina High School. Fatima Mufaida, secured 76% from Al Madina High School. Next is Sajiha Sheikh, secured 75% from Anjuman Himayul Islam Higher High School. Next is Haneem Jawar Ahmad Khan, secured 75.83% from Anjuman Himayul Islam High School. थैंक यू मैम। अब मैं दरख्वास्त करना चाहती हूँ कि मोहतरम जनाब नईमुल्ला खान को कि वो आए और अपनी दस्ते मुबारक से मुस्तकबिल के सितारों की हौसला अफजाई करें। अमना शेख, secured 92.33% from कॉमन स्ट्रीम दीप बिहार। उनका एजाज़ देने के लिए उनके ग्रैंडफादर आए हैं। बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो आपको।
Next we have with us Hizbul Nisa Sheikh, secured 91% in arts stream from St. Andrews High Secondary School. Asia Sheikh, secured 90.16% in commerce stream from St. Andrews High Secondary Institute. Next we have Salma Iqbal Anshutagi, secured 90.3% in commerce stream from St. Andrews High Secondary School. Abbas Sheikh, securing 84.16% in commerce stream from St. Andrews High Secondary School. Nilofer Bhagwadi, secured 80% in FDM vocational stream. Next we have Aziza B. Khan, secured 76% in the arts stream from National Institute of Open Schooling. Tawfiq Ahmed Sheikh, secured 76.5% in science stream from Anjuman Himayatul Islam High Secondary School. Hasina Ismail Sheikh secured 76.33% in the Commerce stream from St. Andrews High Secondary School. Fatima Arshia secured 72.5% in Science stream from St. Andrews High Secondary School.
जज़ाकल्लाह खैर सर। अब मैं दरख्वास्त करना चाहती हूँ कि जनाब इज़्ज़त इमाम मोहिद्दीन वफ़र को कि वो आए और हमारे बच्चों को एजाज़ से नवाजें।
Mahira Aga secured 9.2 CGPA in BSc Food Nutrition and Dietetics from Goa College of Home Science. Sadia Irfan Khan, who secured 89.5% in BSc Botany from Chogle College. Next we have Mishab Hassaner, who secured 80.3 in BCom from MES College. Saif Ali Khan secured 79% in BBA from SS Dempo College. Iram Shingan Gutti secured 77.2% in BSc Agriculture from Goa College of Agriculture. Afia Khan secured 74.06% in BA Honours in English from Carmel's College. Mudassir Aladgiri secured 69% in BCA from MES College. Baby Asia Khaji has secured 61% in BSc Radiography. Sumran Sheikh has secured 60% in BCom Honours from MES College. Moving on to the post-graduation achievers, we have Muskan Banu Narangi, secured 82% in Masters in Commerce from MES College. Next we have Simran Sheikh, who has secured 71.66% in MBA. Kanyal Roshan Begum has secured 60% in MSc Biochemistry from Goa University. Next we have Sheikh Abdul Aziz, who has secured on a merit basis Masters in Engineering Management from Greenwich University, UK. I would request Abdul Aziz's mother to please come and collect the award on his behalf, Ms. Najma Sultana Sheikh. Next we have Shafwan Usman, who on a merit basis has completed his Masters in Engineering Management from Greenwich University, UK. We have his father amidst us to collect the award on behalf of Shafwan Usman.
अब मैं मोहतरम जनाब सलीम सर से दरख्वास्त करना चाहती हूँ कि वो आए और हमारे बच्चों की हौसला अफजाई करें।
Next we will be felicitating the engineers. We have Fauzia Kausar Nagarchi, who has secured 9.01 CGPA from BCCU College in the stream Engineering in Electronic and Telecommunication. We have Nauman Abdul Sherpur, who has secured 74.2% from Don Bosco College of Engineering in Engineering in Electronic and Telecommunication. We have Yusuf Khan, who has secured 75.33% from PCCE in Bachelor in Information Technology. Next we have the doctors. Dr. Moeza Muhammad Khan, who has secured 9.2 CGPA from Shri Kamakshi Devi Homeopathic Medical College and Hospital, and she has completed Bachelor of Homeopathic Medical Science. We have Dr. Zulekha Aga, who has secured 66% from Shri Rajiv Gandhi College of Dental Science and Hospital in Masters in Dental Surgery. We have Zulekha's brother here with us. Last but not the least, we have an architect Khatija Bukhari, who has secured first class in Bachelor's of Architecture from BIT. I request her aunt, Aftab Bukhari, to please collect the award on her behalf. We have Afsana Walekar, who has secured 76% in 12th standard Commerce stream from St. Andrews High Secondary School.
खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले, खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रज़ा क्या है। मैं तमाम तलबा व तालिबात सारे स्टूडेंट्स को मुबारकबाद देना चाहती हूँ कि आप अपनी ज़िंदगी में दिन दुगना रात चौगुना तरक्की करें, आमीन। हमारे इस तकरीब में आए हुए खुसूसी मेहमान जो ज़ौक़ लतीफ़ से अज़मत मिल्लत फ़र्द को शऊर आगही और फ़हम और इदराक की रफ़तों बुलंदियों तक ले जाकर कायद के ख्वाब को शर्मिंदे ताबीर कर रहे हैं। तकरीब की जीनत बनने पर आप सभी को मैं तहे दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ और मोहतरम जनाब रिजवान सर से गुजारिश करती हूँ कि वो आए और हमारे मेहमान खुसूसी को एजाज़ से नवाजें। मैं सबसे पहले मोहतरम जनाब सलीम सर से दरख्वास्त करती हूँ कि वो अपना एजाज़ कबूल करें।
Request Rizwan to please give an award to Arshan Irfan Sayyed, who has secured 81% in 10 for Deepyar High School.
जज़ाकल्लाह खैर सर। इस प्रोग्राम की अब इख्तितामी घड़ी आ चुकी है, इसलिए मैं तहे दिल से सबका शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहती हूँ कि सभी ने अपना कीमती वक्त निकालकर इस तकरीब में आकर चार चांद लगा दिए। मैं तहे दिल से ख़ास शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहती हूँ कि गोवा न्यूज़ लिंक चैनल का जिन्होंने इस तकरीब में आकर हमारे महफिल को ज़ाफ़रानज़ार बना दिया। मैं अपने दो लफ्ज़ कहकर ये तकरीर यहीं पे ख़त्म करती हूँ। ये रस्म दुनिया की सदियों से जारी है, ये रस्म दुनिया की सदियों से जारी है। हम सब के मुकद्दर में एक रोज़ ये बारी है। दुनिया के उसूलों में सच है बड़ा जालिम, दुनिया के उसूलों में सच है बड़ा जालिम, एक लफ्ज़ अलविदा कहना हर लफ्ज़ से भारी है। शुक्रिया, जज़ाकल्लाह।